Good morning. Today we'll be exploring the astrological landscape for Virgos in 2026, a year profoundly shaped by the confluence of Virgo's inherent characteristics and the energies of the red fire horse. 2026 isn't simply another year for Virgos. It's a pivotal period demanding adaptability and a courageous embrace of spontaneity. We'll unpack how the horse's fiery nature will challenge Virgo's grounded practicality, offering opportunities for significant personal growth and potentially unexpected breakthroughs. We'll cover themes of career, relationships, personal well-being, and the core tension Virgos will likely experience, culminating in a look at how they can best navigate this dynamic year. To understand the interplay, let's briefly define each element. Virgo is an earth sign ruled by Mercury. This manifests as meticulousness, analytical thinking, service-oriented behavior, and a tendency towards perfectionism. Virgos thrive on order, efficiency, and feeling useful. Their strength lies in details, practical solutions, and a quietly diligent work ethic. However, this can sometimes translate into self-criticism, overthinking, and difficulty letting go of control. Now, enter the red fire horse. In Chinese astrology, the horse embodies freedom, energy, charisma, and a thirst for adventure. The fire element amplifies this, making 2026 a year brimming with passion, ambition, and a desire for exciting experiences. Red signifies vitality, boldness, and a certain degree of impulsivity. This is a volatile yet incredibly dynamic energy. Imagine a wild stallion, beautiful, powerful, but not easily contained. The inherent tension in 2026 is clear: earth versus fire, meticulousness versus impulsivity, grounded practicality versus spontaneous adventure. For Virgos, this year won't be about smooth sailing. The horse's energy will relentlessly challenge their need for control and predictability. Expect disruptions to routine, unexpected opportunities that feel risky, and a persistent urge to break free from limitations. This clash, however, is the core of the opportunity. Virgos have a tendency to overthink and get stuck in analysis paralysis. The horse's fiery energy forces action. It pushes them to trust their instincts, embrace spontaneity, and step outside their comfort zone. The year will demand that Virgos learn to surrender to the flow, acknowledging that not everything can be planned or controlled. This is a year for shaking off rigidity and embracing the beauty of imperfection. Career. Expect a shift in the professional sphere. Virgos may be presented with opportunities to lead, innovate, or take on projects that are far outside their usual scope. The horse encourages risk-taking, but Virgos will need to carefully balance ambition with practical considerations. Don't be afraid to voice your ideas, but ensure they're grounded in reality. Relationships. This year could bring exciting new connections or a rekindling of passion in existing relationships. However, the horse's flirtatious energy could also create some turbulence. Communication will be key, being honest about needs and boundaries while also embracing a more playful and adventurous side. Personal well-being. Virgos, known for their self-criticism, must prioritize self-compassion. The horse's energy can be draining, so cultivating mindful practices, grounding activities, and prioritizing rest will be crucial. Explore creative outlets. The horse loves expression. Finances. Impulsive spending could be a temptation. Careful budgeting and avoiding reckless investments are essential, despite the allure of quick gains. So, how can Virgos best navigate this year? Embrace imperfection. Release the need for everything to be perfect. Allow for mistakes and learn from them. Trust your intuition. The horse encourages acting on gut feelings. Pay attention to those subtle whispers. Grounding practices. Yoga, meditation, spending time in nature, these will be your anchors. Say yes to adventure. Step outside your comfort zone. Travel, try new hobbies, meet new people. Communicate openly. Express your needs and boundaries, but also be open to compromise and spontaneity. Ultimately, 2026 for Virgos is about finding a balance between their natural groundedness and the fiery energy of the horse. It's a year for courageous self-expression, breaking free from limitations, and discovering a newfound sense of freedom and joy. This isn't about becoming reckless, it's about embracing the dynamism of life and allowing yourself to be carried along by the current while still maintaining your core values and integrity. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you again. See you soon.